I have traveled the world, experienced different cultures, ate delicious local foods, and seen some amazing sights. Now I want to share my travels with you. On this channel, we will bring you featured destinations, travel news, along with tips, deals, and everything travel. So let's get started.
Hello everyone, this is Norman Payne of Up and Away Travel. Today we're going to talk about getting back to cruising. The whole segment's going to be about cruising and the things they're doing to get us back on those ships. I got a lot to unpack, so let's get started. The cruise line's big comeback. It's happening right now. Slowly but surely, it looks like we're going to get back to cruising someday soon. What they're doing now is they're repossessing ships. Before these ships can go out, all these vessels need to go through some pretty deep scrutiny. Each vessel would have to undergo testing and mock cruises before they can get out to sea again. This means that they would have to practice these new protocols that's going to be set by the CDC and going to be watching every move they make. They need to have medical facilities for intensive care patients and also cabins just for quarantine in case someone is suspected or come positive for COVID-19. All the air conditioning systems need to be fitted with these new type of filters, similar to the ones that the airlines are using. All the cruise lines will also have to figure out how to do social distancing while they're out to sea. I know it seems kind of strange when you look at it from the standpoint of being on a cruise. How in the world are you going to social distance? But these are the tasks that they are up against in order to get those ships back out to sea. Crews are returning. Not all the crews, but a lot of the crews are returning back to their ships. They're bringing them back in, say, some kind of layered relaunching. So what happens is they bring some of the staff back. Each staff member has to 14-day quarantine before they're allowed to go to work and learn the new protocols that are being implemented. Several ships like Carnival's Horizon and Mardi Gras and the Pride have brought crews back, getting them ready to do these mock cruises. Many of these crews have been out of work since the beginning of the pandemic. That's back in March. Woo, that's a long time to be out of work. They're starting to bring them back, putting them back to work. So it's looking up for the cruise lines right now. Are people still open to cruising? Yes, they are. Well, if you look at any of the numbers right now, most people say, yeah, they're not worried about themselves catching COVID-19. What they're worried about is someone else catching COVID-19 and them being stuck on the ship for 30 days or however long they want to keep that ship out to sea. My cruise line insider says that it's been a steady booking for 2021 and a boom for 2022. I guess people are saying, maybe I'll sell in 2021, but I'm definitely going in 2022. Right now, you can get a lot of great deals. Of course, the CDC doesn't want cruise ships going out for longer than 7 days. A lot of the 7-day cruises are off the books right now, but you could probably find some really great 6-day cruises if that's your preference. The cruise lines hope that this new vaccine that's coming out is going to help people feel more comfortable about getting on a cruise ship. Can the cruise lines attract new cruisers? Yes. There is a market of young people that is untapped. Some of the cruise ships are doing a few new things that they're going to roll out soon. A couple of them are, instead of the Broadway shows, they're going to have tattoo parlors, silent discos, and things like that that's more attractive to younger people than, say, a Broadway show or the game shows or bingo or something of that sort. So they're trying to attract these younger people. They also understand that these younger people don't want to be out to sea for 5 and 6 days. They're going to have shorter, longer weekend type cruises that they will be rolling out soon. What they really want is they want the lowest price and the most high-end experience they can get. They also want to be sure that the right protocols are in place on each vessel that they get on. The seniors are the ones that are reluctant to get on the ships because of COVID-19. So the younger people, which that's where they're going to start targeting, are young, healthy, and vibrant and ready to get on a cruise. For younger people, they're going to have more theme type cruises, something that's built more around food and possibly music or music festivals or something of that sort. Before the pandemic started, the cruise industry was the fastest growing sector of the travel industry. They had more than 250,000 people working in the cruise industry before the pandemic. This means people from entertainers, food preparations, dock people, all of these things played a part in what built the cruise industry. Are you open to cruising to nowhere? What that means is you will board a ship in, say, Miami, sail for about 3 or 4 days, and then return back to Miami without stopping in any ports. Some of the cruise lines figured that was a way to get back out to sea really quickly. Some cruisers, probably the people who are been doing it for several years, they don't care about some ports. They don't care about getting off the ship. They just want that ship experience. They want to get on board. They want the buffets. They want the shows. They want the camaraderie that's on board a ship. They really don't care to go and see some of these ports. Sailing to nowhere. Is that something you would do? Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. I don't know. Me personally, I like ports. They used to have cruising to nowhere, but it stopped about 4 or 5 years ago. But they said some people don't even care about getting off the ship at all. So that's all I got today. If you enjoyed this content, hit that like button, and please don't forget to hit this subscribe button. And I'll see you next time. Peace.